and increase in sales. So, plus you guys give me company. There's only so much I can watch on Netflix and all that other stuff while I sit in the office and just work. So, the deal is 50% off. It's unfortunate I have to even do this, but I've never been in this situation. I've been in this situation before, unfortunately, a few times, but I've never been in this situation of finances where it just until things get settled, which with Pennsylvania could take up to 2 years. So I'm really screwed right now financially. Bunch of bills are due today. I didn't even get paid because the banks are closed. So tomorrow, when the banks transfer money in, I will be paying online to multiple companies. So that being said, also I am a goofball and I try to be lighthearted. When people make a sale and I'm sitting in the office, I ring the bell and do the yodel doodle doo. Yeah, I know it's stupid as hell, but it gets people laughing and lighthearted. So just trying to do the best I can. I got 46 orders in last night. 46. I've done 3, but I plan on doing all 46 today. Happy New Year, everybody, by the way. I pop in here as much as I possibly can. Work on some pre-recorded videos. Just work. I don't fall asleep. I pass out from exhaustion. That's how hard I'm working. So I do the best I can. Feel free to share this. Got my Jeffrey Dahmer cup today. You're looking like a real snack. Yeah, it's kind of inappropriate, I guess. Good morning. It was a nice chat I had with you last night. I think I was on more caffeine at the time and messier here. So I'm just working on orders. I got 46 orders in last night. I played around on social media. I always, every day, analyze myself more than anything, and I am basically a computer on my own programming to reprogram myself as times change. That's another topic of discussion as well. I've been speaking with, I consider them, actually, it's not considered, it's actually pretty much classified as legends, good people, legends in the community. Some of these people behind the scenes say, you know what, it's kind of sad our names are fading away. And the thing is just like music, you need to reinvent yourself. Thank you, Greenland Chilling with Mojo. So, yeah, it's interesting. I often, maybe for fun, I relate my current life to not past lives, but past experiences. I often think of the pepper community. Competition's good. It's good for the community. It makes you strive to be better. It can be ugly. It can be nice. It could be something as simple, running around the track and somebody falling and you help the other fellow man up. And it goes down to classifications. What are you going to do? Who are you? Are you going to be the person to help somebody up? Are you going to be the person to run by him? Or are you the person who tripped the person? That's basically what the community's like. And it's not just the pepper community, it's life in general. So I like to come on here. I like to support others. Just randomly sitting here, no joke. Troy Primo. Oops. Troy Primo is a good friend of mine. So I have this print. I should put it here in the office. In fact, I have my own poster up there. So it's let's see. Where is it? No, Primo. It's right here. So this print, there's 2 sets of prints. This is number 29 out of 100. Let's see. So in my office, I have one of my old things. I could put it right next to that. There's some good people in the community. Joe of Garden State Gardener sent me this. That I had this made, this canvas. Of course, that's the only Christmas ornament I put up, the only one. This wallpaper needs to go. So, yeah, All right. I need some more tags for things. I'll be right back. Actually, there's just a couple envelopes and stuff like that. Hey, food for thought. Food for thought, just in general. People placing orders. People get very upset if they're not shipped within 24 to 72 hours. That's my response. I mean, for example, nobody's complained. 0 people complain, but they will. They will. They always do. The people who placed orders on Friday, I also had like 60, 70 people ahead of you. I shipped those. There was 11 orders not shipped on Saturday, rather. So now Saturday was cut short, so I couldn't even go back and do a second run. I only did one run. So Sunday, Monday. I'm sorry. So it's basically Saturday was half day at the post office. So half day. Thumb counts as thumb counts as and a half. Man, am I goofy. Hey, what the hell? What the hell? So Saturday is a half day, Sunday, and then Monday, no post office, none. So that instantly, I'm already 3-4 days behind schedule. You can blame the government on that one. Hey, they closed down. It's them, not me. So, oh man. Oh, this is something else. Anything that comes to my mind. Okay. This is just bizarre. This story is bizarre. True story. Jeffrey Dahmer story. I'm a goofball. I'm not a supporter of his behavior or whatever. But in the new, just a tidbit of, it's like Kevin Bacon, the Kevin Bacon game. I'm not connected to Dahmer, don't worry, but I am connected slightly to the show indirectly. But anyway, so it cracks me up. The Jeffrey Dahmer dancing scene when he's in the club and they play the music. The people who actually had the music are actually customers of mine, Enigma. So yeah, Enigma is they're fans of my company. Enigma, who actually had that dance music during that scene. He's like, I'm a man of action, and he's all like, freaking. It looks ridiculous and hilarious. Well, the music in the background are actually my customers. One of my supporters, and I support them all the time too. Good people. I talk 1 to 3 times a week to them. Really good people. It's good to connect with people, especially in different branches. Some things that I'm interested in that I wouldn't really partake in the future is actually like pumpkin growing. I like pumpkin growing. There's more depth to pickles than what meets the eye. Like I actually love farms. There's something peaceful and beautiful. When I drive past the farm, it's just beautiful. Um, it's like my soul reaches out for peace of mind. I never get peace of mind. I have moderate peace of mind now. Um, so as I go into these stories and everything else, oops. I work, and then I really need to keep notebooks by me. I'm going to start doing more pre-recorded videos. I've had some ideas I've been teetering on. Inventory, I added Ahi, Colorado. I need to find pictures for that. I just kind of threw it up there. If you get into these situations in which you need to find pictures, you do a live video and you show everything in the video. It's going to be in the video. You can do screenshots of your own stuff, and that will happen. I don't even know if this is on the website, but Wall 7, Wicked Ass Little, originally came from Butch Taylor. I'm going to make sure that's on the site. And there's a lot for me to handle. Like right now, I should be probably calling 20 different companies. In fact, I think I'm going to I don't know. A lot of companies might be closed today. Is a lot of companies closed today? Like, one of the things I got to do is call magazine companies. I don't know if they're closed today or not. So, yeah, I got a lot of things I've been working on. So, yeah, I'm getting bigger every year. I honestly do know. I do know in general, sometimes companies getting bigger can actually collapse a company. I watched something. I was just scrolling through social media on Facebook, and it was a new seed seller. And he said, "Oh yeah, I closed my advertisements down because I couldn't keep up with orders." And I'm like, that's one thing I've never done. I've never closed a company down because I couldn't keep up with orders. I could crank out up to 100 orders a day myself. If that's all I'm doing. A lot of these guys are not real companies. They're just hobbyists, which is fine. They're putting money back into their growth. As we get more hobbyists, more interest, this actually increases the blood flow in the pepper community. Look, I fade out. Don't let me fade out. It's like some of the hot sauce makers I've spoken with and they've spoken with, and some of the legends in the community are like, we're fading out. Nobody knows our names anymore. And I'm like, well, it's just like music. The band Rush, look what they did. They had short songs like Working Man and all that stuff. Then they went into these journey songs, not journey songs, but very long epic songs like Xanadu and Farewell to Kings and Hemispheres 2112, stuff like that. And then as the 80s came, it's back to short synth pop music. And then they get more into various other stuff, and that's what running a company is like. You got to look at things. You could do an outline. So hopefully these things give you, and some of these things I say, I need to be saying to myself. It's just once I start hiring people, and people are like, well, we hire people and we don't do sales. Well, your expenses are not as high as mine. I can guarantee you on that. Unless you're dishing out more than $4 or $5 a week. And it's not good to compare each other because it's like comparing wiener sizes or something. This is a politically incorrect show. So I tell the truth. Which bathroom do you use? It's like crap like that. It's like, man. Politically correct originally came about in order to show respect for one another, but it went to a whole different direction. I try not to talk about politics, but I really could. I will give a little hint, and this is the only time I'm going to give a hint of my political stance. My political stance is basically Richard Pryor on Brewster's Millions. None of the above. None of the above. Brewster's Millions. I freaking love that movie. It was one of my all-time favorite movies growing up. Brewster's Millions. He had to spend all the money before all that, so he can get the inheritance. It was kind of an interesting movie. Oh, so, yeah, I'm just working on Wall 7, which stands for Wicked Ass Little. This is what they look like. They're pretty much uniformed for the most part. Peppers, based on environment and all that, will take on different shapes and forms. A pheno is a shape that has gone, is just a shape across the board. A variant is something slightly different. A lot of people don't understand that. And I notice a lot of people copy off of my show. If I show Apocalypse Scorpion, then they're advertising Apocalypse Scorpion. Must be sad to ride off the back of the pickle. But yeah, I've been trying to add more types to the website. It's my job to do the best I can. Make sure I have labels on most stuff. By the way, once again, I don't know what the hell the deal is, but I have like $200 in ink, and it's not even working with the computer. A lot of times there's something in the ink that's different. The cartridge, I don't know. Can I even compare it to an old cartridge? Maybe. But the new cartridges are not working, and now I can't print anything again. I'm like, you freaking kidding me? And it's from the manufacturer. There must be a defect in it. Well, I shouldn't say the manufacturer. I got it off of a major company. I wonder if they were bootlegged. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Anyway, so I'm going to end this video. I just lost my count, didn't I? I'm going to make sure Wall 7 is on the site and make sure I keep seeds to myself to grow again. We're just going to put, make sure 16, we'll say 17. We'll put on the side little tag here. I'm doing 50% off. Enjoy everything. Thank you, Cooking with Mojo, for sharing stuff. I have a great deal of work to do, and I enjoy doing it, so I'm going to get through it rapidly. Much love. Isolated Seeds, jppepperseeds.com. Comes with more extras than normal right now, and 50% off. More extras than normal.